for Vincoos, you go to vincoos.com and then you click on Timetable software. And then from there, you can click on download the latest timetable. The installation has started. You're going to install for yourself or all the users if you so wish. Click next, create a desktop shortcut, click next, and then install. So that's how you install the Vincoos timetable. You can now launch the timetable software. And once you launch the timetable software, the first thing you're going to interact with is lesson create. You've got various items. You've got teachers, subjects, and classes. So let's start by creating classes. So I'm going to add a class here and say grade 1, and I click save. And then I click on add, and I add grade 2, and I click on grade 2, level 2, and then I save. So I've got my 2 grades, grade 1 and grade 2. Then I can add my subjects. So add subject. So I'm going to say maths, and this is maths. So there are 5 periods in a week, and I can choose any preferred time, but this is just basic creation. Maximum consecutive, I expect 1. So I click save. Then I can add another subject. Let me add English, for instance. English, and then I can use that abbreviation. I'm going to pick a different color, and I say 5 lessons a week, single lessons, and I click on save. Then once you've added the subjects, now you can add your teachers. So I'm going to click on teachers. I'm going to say this is teacher A, and then I'm going to use that code, teacher A, and the email, not necessarily. Maximum periods per week, not necessarily. In this case, I'm going to save, and before I save that, I select this teacher teaches English, and then I'm going to add another teacher. So I'm going to say teacher B, and this will be teacher B, and this teacher teaches maths, and I'm going to save. Once that is set, you can come to classes, and now you can assign your subjects to classes. So I can come to grade 1, assign, and I say person teaching English is teacher A, and I click assign. Then the same grade 1, I can come assign another subject, maths, and the person teaching maths is teacher B, and then assign. I can go to grade 2 again. I'm going to assign a subject to grade 2. The person teaching English is teacher A, and assign. And I assign grade 2, a person teaching maths, and then I say grade teacher B, and then assign. Once that is set, you can go to generate, and you can auto-generate your timetable, and then click on generate. It's going to generate for your timetable. And if we check under the view where you've got the class, already the timetable has created. For the class timetable has been created, grade 1, grade 2, there it is again, there it is. Now these timings, you're able to change the timings. If you click on edit here and you click on time settings, you're able to change the time settings, the break period, as well as how many periods you have in any given day. You're also able to change the name of the school here. If I click school information, I'm able to change here and say test school, and I can say the name of the school is test school, and the year is 2026, and I click on save. So that when I'll be printing my timetable, let's say I export this timetable to PDF. When I print by school and I pick all the classes, we just expand this so that I can see. So I want this will just be a test timetable. So I just want a PDF. It will be saved in my documents. I click on browse. Okay, that's okay in my documents. So I can just enlarge this, and I click export. So it has been exported. So I have got which has already been created and has been generated. So as simple as that. Then in case you want to like work with time offs, for the time offs, if I come to a specific teacher, I can manage the time off here by specifying blocking periods when the person is not having lessons or the person is supposed to have lessons. You can also block lessons for subjects. If you so wish, you can block periods so that you don't have lessons for that the specific subject. You can even do the same for classes if you so wish. You can manage the time off. Thank you very much.